Good morning to everyone and to our YouTube viewers. Welcome to Baguio City DEO Conference Room for today's activity, the pre-bid conference of Contract ID number 25PD0030, Network Development Program, Construction of Bypass and Diversion Roads, Quirino Highway, Baguio-Bauang Road to Quezon Hill, Road 1, Bypass including Bridge, Baguio City. We are live on YouTube. YouTube name DPWH Baguio City DEO Procurement LS. So before we start, may I introduce to you the back members of this office. So my name is Marion Joy S. Santa Maria, and I am the chairperson of this committee. Joining me today, Vice Chairperson Cesario Rillera, Chief of Planning and Design Section, Hil Noque, Chief of Quality Assurance Section, Alfredo O. Banagao Jr., Chief of Construction Section, Nora R. De Los Santos, Chief of Maintenance Section, Roy Dean Mark B. Pasqua, Engineer 2. So we are 6 out of 6 and we have a quorum. To begin, also, I would like to acknowledge the witnesses, PJ Piluden and Aldinin Guzman, Norbano Builders, Rosemary Basingat from Goldrich Construction, Cesar Chilam from Mariucan Construction, Karin Capsula from Norbano, Fosana Aquino, BLC. And of course, our auditor, Attorney Francel. Okay. Ablao. So, to begin, the Baguio City DEO, this office invites for the following procurement projects. Ito lang, only one for today. So, banggitin ko ulit. Contract ID number 25PD0030. Name of contract, Network Development Program, Construction of Bypass and Diversion Roads, Quirino Highway, Baguio-Bauang Road to Quezon Hill, Road 1, Bypass including Bridge, Baguio City. Scope of work, location, Baguio City, of course. Scope of work, construction of concrete bridge. The approved budget for the contract is 12,132,400 pesos. Contract duration is 162 calendar days. Cost of bid documents is 25,000. The BAC is conducting the public bidding for this contract pursuant to GPPB Circular 06-2019 dated July 17, 2019. Guidelines on the implementation of early procurement activities in relation to the provisions of the Republic Act 9184 and its implementation rules and regulation, IRR. To be eligible to bid for this contract, a contractor must meet the following major requirements. First, Filipino citizen or 60% Filipino-owned partnership, corporation with PCAB license for size range small b to large A. B, completion of a similar contract costing at least 50% of the ABC, and lastly, net financial contracting capacity, NFCC, at least equal to the ABC. Contractors, applicants who wish to participate in this bidding are encouraged to enroll in the DPWH Civil Works application at the DPWH Procurement Service, 5th floor, DPWH Building, Bonifacio Drive, Port Area, Manila, while those already enrolled shall keep their records current and updated. The contractor's eligibility to bid on the project will be determined using the DPWH contractor profile eligibility process, and the subject to further post-qualification information on registration can be obtained from the PRS during working weekdays from 7 a.m. to 4 p.m. or at DPWH website www.dpwh.gov.ph. Bidding will be conducted through open competitive bidding procedures using non-discretionary pass-fail criterion as specified in the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulations of Republic Act Number 9184. Interested bidders may obtain further information from DPWH Baguio City District Engineering Office, Engineer Seal, Baguio City, and inspect the bidding documents at the address from 8 a.m. to 5 p.m. A complete set of bidding documents may be acquired by interested bidders on November 19, 2024 to December 10, 2024 from DPWH Baguio City District Engineering Office, Engineer Seal, Baguio City, DPWH website www.dpwh.gov.ph, and PhilJEP's website www.philjeps.gov.ph. And upon payment of the applicable fee for the bidding documents pursuant to the latest guidelines issued by the GPPB in the amount stated, the procuring entity shall allow the bidder to present its proof of payment for the fees if it will be presented in person, by facsimile, or through electronic means. The DPWH Baguio City District Engineering Office will hold a pre-bid conference on 10 a.m. of November 27, 2024 at DPWH Baguio City District Engineering Office, Multipurpose Hall, and or through video conferencing, webcasting via YouTube live at DPWH Baguio City DEO Procurement LS, which shall be open to prospective bidders. Bids must be duly received by the BAC Secretariat through manual submission at the office address as indicated, online or electronic submission at electronicbids_baguiocity@dpwh.gov.ph, or both on or before 10 a.m. of December 10, 2024. Late bids shall not be accepted. All bids must be accompanied by a bid security in any of the acceptable forms and in the amount stated in ITB Clause 16. Bid opening shall be on 10 a.m. of December 10, 2024 at a given address and or through electronic bids_baguiocity@dpwh.gov.ph. Bids will be open in the presence of the bidders' representatives who choose to attend the activity. The DPWH Baguio City District Engineering Office reserves the right to reject any and all bids, declare a failure of bidding, or not award the contract at any time prior to contract award in accordance with Section 35.6 and 41 of the 2016 Revised Implementing Rules and Regulations of RA number 9184 without thereby incurring any liability to the affected bidder or bidders. For further information, please refer to Tedler H. De Pinos Jr., Engineer 3, Head BAC Secretariat, DPWH Baguio City District Engineering Office, Engineer Seal, Baguio City, contact number 074-442-8195. You may visit the following websites for downloading of bidding documents: DPWH website www.dpwh.gov.ph, PhilJEP's website www.philjeps.gov.ph. For online bid submission, electronic bids_baguiocity@dpwh.gov.ph. Engineer May Basingat.
So good morning everyone. I am May Basingat of the Planning and Design section, and I will be presenting the project at Quirino Highway, Baguio-Bauang Road to Quezon Hill Road 1 bypass including bridge, Baguio City. The project has a project ID of 25PT0030 and an unapproved budget of the contract of 12,132,400 pesos with a project duration of 162 calendar days. So this project was coordinated with Barangay Irisan last October 29, 2024. So for the project location, so if this is the Baguio-Bauang Road, papasok po siya ng Purok 2 near Quirino Elementary School, Irisan. So sa tapat po ng Quirino Elementary School, Irisan, may pababa po na road. So from that location, bababa po tayo ng 150 meters and this will be our project site. So, itong so this part po, the bridge tapos, including the road and with scouring protection po upstream and downstream of the river. This is the downstream. So for the summary of the quantities, for CW1, construction of concrete road, we have other general requirements, miscellaneous survey and staking, project billboard, traffic management, removal and relocation of utilities, under earthworks, clearing and grubbing, removal of actual structures, structure excavation, embankment from roadways, structure excavation, subgrade preparation. Under sub-base and base course, aggregate sub-base course, and for surface course, Portland cement concrete pavement 0.28 meter thick, reinforced 3,500 PSI at 17 days. For Part E, surface course, we have Portland cement concrete pavement. For for drainage and slope protection structure, we have pipe culverts, manholes, concrete covers, metal frames, and gratings. For miscellaneous structures, curb and gutters, sidewalk, thermoplastic pavement markings, and single-arm solar LED roadway lighting. For CW2, under other general requirements, we have occupational safety and health program, mobilization, demobilization, detour or access road. Under earthworks, we have shoring, cribbing, and related works, removal of structures and obstructions, structure excavation, bridge structure excavation, hard rock and common soil, foundation fill, selected boroughs. Under bridge construction, we have concrete railing, reinforcing steel, deformed grade 40 and grade 60, structural concrete, 20.68 MPa at 14 days Class A and 27.58 MPa at 14 days Class A. We also have the lean concrete, structural concrete painting works, and pre-molded expansion joint fillers with sealant. Under drainage and slope protection structures, we have grouted riprap, mattresses, drain pipe, reinforcing steel, grade 40, structural concrete, 20.68 MPa, 14 days Class A. Under finishing and other civil works, we have cement plaster finish, painting works, and CHB, non-load bearing, including reinforcing steel. So this is the parcellary plan of the project. We have the proposed bridge having a length of 12 meters, approach log of 4.5 meters at both ends of the bridge. The constructed reinforced concrete PCCP with curb and gutter both sides, having a total length of 10 meters both sides po. We will be also constructing sidewalk at the left side from the start of the project, 10-meter length din po. And the proposed pipe culvert with a length of 20 meters. And the proposed manhole with cover. Meron din po tayong proposed na 2 LED solar roadway lighting at both ends of the bridge, left and the right. And the proposed thermoplastic pavement markings, white at both edge of the road, and for the center line, yellow. And for the magbibuilding po tayo ng 3-meter high riprap sa likod ng abutment. So, both sides po, 10-meter length both sides. And for the protection of the embankment of the river, magbibuilding po tayo na approximately average height of 5 meter na riprap po. 10-meter length both sides sa upstream and 10-meter length din po both sides sa downstream. For the scouring protection, we will be using, magbibuild po tayo ng mattress na 30-meter length po from the upstream to downstream. Tapos additional na mattress po sa downstream na 2-meter length. And 0.30 meter po na thickness. So, this is the bridge plan. So, the bridge has a total length of 12 meters. A length of approach slab is 4.5 meters. The total width of the bridge is 9.54 meters. The footing of the abutment will have a width of 5.1 meters. Thickness of the abutment stem would be 800 millimeter. So for the 28-meter thick PCCP pavement, reinforced po siya with 16 millimeter diameter, transverse and horizontal bar spaced at 300 millimeter on center. So for the proposed manhole, the size of the manhole will be 1.46 meter width with 1.55 millimeter, 1.55 meter na clear height. Tapos, dalawang concrete cover po yung ilalagay natin with gratings. And we will be using 910 millimeter diameter RCPC pipe for the drainage system. So this is the proposed riprap detail. For the 3-meter na riprap sa likod ng abutment, the top width will be 500 millimeter and the bottom width will be 800 millimeter. For the 7-meter na slope protection riprap sa gilid ng river, armored po yung gagamitin natin. Average height po ng riprap is 5 meters. And the width thickness is 500 meter and the bottom thickness will be 120 millimeter. And this is the detail for the roadway lighting. So 8 meter yung height ng single arm lamppost. Bottom diameter will be 8 inches and the top diameter will be 4 inches with a thickness of 3.50 millimeter. For the base, we will be using 500 millimeter by 500 millimeter reinforced concrete pedestal. And with solar LED roadway lighting po. And that is the end of the presentation. Thank you.
Any questions or queries from our audiences and from our online viewers? If none, we will proceed in the next activity, the opening of bids. Okay, to start, our activity for today is the opening of bids for two projects. Contract ID 25 PD0037, Construction Rehabilitation of Water Supply, Septage and Sewerage Rainwater Collectors, Construction of PMA Rainwater Harvesting Facilities, Phase 4, Philippine Military Academy, Fort del Pilar, Baguio City. The approved budget for the contract, 22,821,260. And the other project, contract ID number 25PD0090, construction improvement of various infrastructure in support of national security, tatag ng Imprastraktura para sa Kapayapaan at Seguridad Program-TIKAS, completion of PMA access road training ground from Globe Tower to Sao area, Philippine Military Academy, Fort del Pilar, Baguio City. The approved budget for the contract is 73,340,000. So, do we have online bidders? Okay, thank you. We will start now the opening of bids. May we request the back secretariat to request the back secretariat to open the technical proposal of the bidders for the preliminary evaluation of bids. Okay, to continue, after checking the submitted document of each bidder using a non-discretionary pass-fail criterion or the present and absence of the documents, the BAC declares contract ID 25PD0037, construction rehabilitation of water supply, septage, and sewerage rainwater collectors, construction of PMA rainwater harvesting facilities, Phase 4, Philippine Military Academy, Fort Del Pilar, Baguio City. Name of bidder, Tango Romeo. General construction, complying. Okay, for contract ID 25PD0090, construction improvement of various infrastructure in support of national security, tatag ng Imprastraktura para sa Kapayapaan at Seguridad Program-TIKAS, completion of PMA access road training ground from Globe Tower to Sao area, Philippine Military Academy, Fort Del Pilar, Baguio City. Name of bidder, Goldrich Construction and Trading, complying. So all the documents submitted in the technical proposal are all present and in order and updated. May I request the back secretariat to open the second envelope or the financial proposal of the two projects. Bidders to evaluate the content of their envelope. Okay, to continue, all the submitted financial proposals are complying. So for contract ID 25PD0037, name of contractor, Tango Romeo, Tango Romeo General Construction. The amount of bid offered is 22,345,508 pesos and 67 centavos only. Again, 22,345,508 pesos and 67 centavos only. No discount offered. May I request Engineer Banagaw for the confirmation?
Okay. The offered bid of Tango Romeo for this contract ID number is 22,345,508 pesos and 67 centavos. Same as declared by our back chairman.
For the contract ID 25PD0090, name of bidder, Goldrich Construction and Trading. The amount of bid offered is 71,839,374 pesos and 48 centavos only. Again, 71,839,374 pesos and 48 centavos only. No discounts offered. May I request Engineer Banagaw for the confirmation?
Okay. For confirmation, the offered bid of Tango Romeo I Goldrich Construction for this contract ID number 71,839 pesos and 839,374 pesos and 48 centavos. I'll repeat, 71,839,374 pesos and 48 centavos. No offer discount, same as declared by back chairman.
Okay, thank you, Engineer. Do we have any comments or reaction also to our online viewers? Okay, if none, so reminder to all our bidders, please note that all bids are still subject to post-evaluation and post-qualification. What we are looking here is the lowest calculated responsive bid. So, if there are no more questions, the back activity for today is officially adjourned at exactly 11:08 a.m. Thank you and good morning.